Hello, everybody, and welcome to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis.
Hello, my name is John.
Just making sure that my audio is currently, probably not going to be able to hear it.
Take to the skies in a Jurassic Park balloon tour. Observe our amazing dinosaurs.
I'm just turning that up for everybody watching because I do record with my audio at like
Hello,
15
my name is
less
John Hammond,
dBs.
and I am in charge of InGen, the company that you now work for. Your job is quite simple, really. Build a park, create dinosaurs, and entertain people. Of course, we'll be keeping an eye on you as well. We'll watch your park rating and give you feedback on your performance. But in the end, the success or failure of Jurassic Park, it's all up to you.
Yep, as he said, the success or failure of this is basically up to us. We can ruin it if we want. Alright. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to dinosaurs, here. You're going to want to go to fossil hunt, and you're going to want to immediately set a team. So that's going while you're doing everything. What you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to make a little bit of a fence here. Okay. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy, but it has to warp around your
Can you look
idea for
after
a
this while I
park.
get a soda?
That's pretty good for now. And park entrance will be here. Going to have double the road. It's nicer that way. Okay. We're going to build some viewing vents. Not like that. And we are going to have amenities on the other side. And restrooms. So that there's no lines, because that can happen. We're gonna fill the world with trash cans so that we don't have to pay cleaners as often. And we're gonna get a viewing platform. Which will go here.
Hi.
Let's make this go for as long as possible. And let's get our dinosaurs. You're gonna want to build a hatchery. Make sure to build it wherever this is going to be, because this will be a central hub for them. Also, I only got large herbivores. Yay! Let's get the cheaper ones. Be sure to get a good bit, because otherwise they might, not come to your park as much. Okay. We're going to get a herbivore feeder. And want to go for paleo trees yet. That's going to be dangerous if I do that. Now we're going to go into other things once we get this
Ladies and
park
gentlemen,
opened.
we are happy to announce the arrival of our newest dinosaur.
Up
Ladies
that to
and gentlemen,
240.
it gives me great pleasure to declare the newest wonder of the modern world, Jurassic Park, now open.
Now that we're open, I hope that the fossil hunt was going, and you're stupid in the case. Yep. Now we're gonna get messages here.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Fossil market just arrived. Research task. Cash machine. There's a lot of things
Message
you can
from
do. There's
Dr.
also
Grant.
emergency stuff. Okay, found Amber.
Welcome back. Okay.
Always it's kind of a gamble, but it's a good gamble. Playpen. Because I don't have any carnivores, I'm gonna be very, dead. As far as, people coming here goes.
Message from the park warden's office.
Yes. Ranger station. You have to manage your dinosaurs. Yeah. However, it's 6,000. I don't need that quite yet. Let's get some people in. We'll make everything else after.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Also, we're gonna have sandwiches with side through chili, so we're gonna put that at like 16. You don't want to lose money with this because you can do that. Paleo salad. Dino dog and 20.
Hi. Welcome
Also,
back.
I'm not a monster, but $1. It's best to make a lot of amenities free after a while, but
Thanks for stopping by. Definitely.
okay. See if this thing can view
Great idea.
anything. Yeah, can see all of them. And let's see here. Fossil hunt. Buy a team. Important. You want to get all those genomes very fast.
What should we do here?
Yep, the Torosaurus genome is now 100%. That's what we get from getting the amber if it goes well. So now its lifespan is 5 years. I believe the ones we have already created, though, yeah, they don't get the same luxury, but hey. There's also weather. Bear in mind of that, and make sure you save often, because things could go wrong at any time. Let's see. Okay.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okay. I want cleaners, though.
What are your instructions?
I found gold! Which the man band is currently average. The sell value is 6,000. I'll keep that for now.
Great to see you again.
Now we're gonna get, as soon as we get some of those, things, we'll be going for that.
It's coming together.
Okay. Aren't really any trees over here, so we're gonna put some, regular trees down. I would do paleo trees, but they're just so expensive. Because you do want the dinosaurs to have some kind of, you know, trees. Alrighty. That one's a pack leader.
Great to see you again.
Can't even afford the one.
Ladies and gentlemen, should you find yourself short of cash, cash machines are now located at the park entrance for your convenience.
One month.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yes.
More gold. Okay, well, I suppose I should just sell it at this point.
It's coming together.
Message from the park warden's office.
Yes, I understand. I'll build a ranger station.
Message from the park warden's office.
Okay. More people coming in, that's good. You can also click on people and see what their state of mind is. I'm gonna quickly, buy another team for 10,000. We're gonna zoom in and we're gonna go over to the mountain. Okay. Everyone appears to be happy. There doesn't seem to be too much of a issue with
Message from
lines.
Dr. Grant.
Yep, 2,000 profit. Great. Love to see it. Okay, so that's getting pretty good view. I do wish that I had a carnivore. Would help me so much if I had a carnivore. But that's fine. I'll expand this later, but right now, doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be enough. They seem to be happy. Everybody's still happy.
Welcome back.
Weather's okay.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna save. Here to be getting more visitors. Let's, check the fossil hunt teams. How far are they doing? Now that's mediocre, which isn't the best. Once it gets to exhausted, we'll move the team over.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okay.
What should we do here?
Ankylosaurus remains.
Absolutely.
Carnivore! And now, as soon as I get the money, I'm going to get,
It's good to see you.
one of these. Which will increase the product's popularity and cause more people to come.
Great to see you again.
Okay. Even if it's not going to last long, it'll at least cause some popularity gain to the point where we'll gain enough money that by the time that it upgrades the genome, we'll have better stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Benches.
don't get left out in the rain. Official Jurassic Park Gale Force umbrellas are now available at the park entrance.
Need to reach 50% before we can breed one. Since we're not paying cleaners because we have so many trash cans.
Quarterly financial statement for Jurassic Park. You have run
Ouch.
this park into the ground.
And then I immediately make enough money.
Would it be possible to meet with you at some point?
You've run this park into the ground. Make sure that you clear your debt by the next quarterly report or you'll be fired. Jeez.
Urgent message from John Hammond.
Okay.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okay. Mediocre. Still better than nothing.
I thought you might like some input here.
Delete, delete. I mean, I guess. This lady always kind of just comes up and ruins your day.
I think we need to discuss your performance.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay.
Good to see you.
Doing okay? Let's see. Go like this. Like this. Viewing vent.
Thanks for stopping by.
Some more people going. Eventually I'm gonna flatten this out mostly. And then we'll put some more amenities here.
Message
On the
from
other
Dr.
side.
Grant.
It's found nothing. Yeah. And everybody appears to be having a good time. I'll flatten this out, really. Because certain buildings, like that make it impossible to flatten this part out, so... I kind of suggest, starting out with a small island and kind of just working your way into making it bigger by flattening it out. Because sometimes too big of an island, I don't know, doesn't feel as good on paper. So it feels a lot more custom that way, I guess. Okay, we need trash cans.
Message from Dr. Grant.
And benches. Wherever there's not a trash can.
If you could drag yourself away from the park, we'd like to speak with you.
Yes.
Okay.
Message from Dr. Grant.
What should we do here?
And more
Okay.
carnivore
Message from
remains.
Dr. Grant.
Fossil shipment that I cannot afford. I'd like to have another viewing vent here, but I don't think it's going to be able to see any dinosaurs.
Good to see you checking up on things.
Message from Dr. Wu.
People are angry. Why are you angry? Ah. Probably because it wasn't
I
Buddy.
thought you might like some input here.
Next time I get a spurt of money, I'm gonna have to start cleaning the place up.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Can you spare a minute to look at this?
This guy is always bugging me.
Absolutely.
Can't even build a cleaner station yet.
Hello.
Okay.
Message from Dr. Wu.
What should we do about this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by.
Doesn't see the other one. Where did the other one go? This one. And it's just walking around doing its thing.
Welcome.
Okay, we have that many people here.
Message from Dr. Wu.
The genome is better. Let's build a cleaner station. Not gonna hire anybody yet, though.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Torosaurus. We're just
Good
gonna
choice.
hire 3 people. They're just gonna go around and start cleaning.
Message from Dr. Grant.
What should we do here?
Okay.
Urgent message from John Hammond.
Fame is spreading! Viewing platform. Okay. This one's gonna cost a little bit more. I don't think I can actually build anything on that water, though, which is a bit disappointing, but hey.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Parasaurolophus
do
is
here?
now 87%.
Can you look after this while I get a soda?
Alright, let's see. Our map. One has the weather. I'm gonna end up eventually putting a park entrance here so that people spend less time walking. But I think we're gonna focus more on this part next.
What should we do here?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Should be all of it. Should be 100%. Though, hold on. So hunt. Oops. Nope, zoom in. It's exhausted, so we're gonna put one there and one here.
Ladies and gentlemen, to enhance your Jurassic Park experience, Dino Watcher binoculars have now been installed at our dinosaur observation posts.
I'm definitely gonna have to build a park thing over here. It's too much distance to walk, so people just aren't walking there.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okay, they found that, so there's more,
Message from Dr. Wu.
okay, it's now
You
100%.
might want to have a look at this.
Right.
Let's build another one of these, or get another one out. Okay.
Good to see you again.
I thought you might like some input here.
More people.
Welcome back.
Let's see. Okay.
What would you recommend in this situation?
Another research.
Yes.
Gonna need to start getting those because it's gonna start happening. But these are gonna get guys are gonna get sick.
I thought you might like some input here.
Message from Dr.
Okay.
Grant.
Okay. Source ones. Let's get another viewing vent in here.
Excellent.
Mountains. And 0 visible dinosaurs, even though it's like you could just tilt your head and see them.
Welcome.
Okay. Okay.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okay. Found nothing.
If you could drag yourself away from the park, we'd like to speak with you.
Okay, done good so far.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okay.
Would it be possible to meet with you at some point?
Okay. This is where another one's going to be. And getting platform.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. So there's less of a line. Because they start complaining about that. And I think about that about does it for today's episode. Tomorrow, we'll be playing another game. For the weekly anniversary. Or bi-weekly anniversary. See you guys then.